Hi, it's Rachel. I am making pumpkin pie fudge. Now, I say fudge, it's not really fudge. It's not a fudge texture, it's a pumpkin pie texture. I have the recipe for this vlog, but the full recipe is big enough that you can put it in a springform pan or a large ramekin. These are individual size ramekins, but you can do one large pie pan, you can do a springform pan, and actually cut this into pie slices. Amazing. So I'm just going to walk you through it because there's blending involved, and I have this Ninja Professional 1000-watt blender, and it is insane. It's loud, and you have to blend for a while, like 2 to 4 minutes, depending on what you're doing. So first, you're going to get I'm going to tell you what I did for here for the volume, and then underneath the video I'll put the full recipe with the full measurements for an actual like pie pie serving size or whatever. So I put a half a cup of pumpkin puree in, so just dump a half a cup of pumpkin puree in your blender. A quarter cup of coconut butter. This is the brand I use from, I can just get this at Kroger, so it's $7 for this jar. So I buy this. I've looked other places and it's Maranathana, I don't know. It's not organic, it says it's all natural. I don't really care, it works good. So you're going to do a quarter cup of that, and it's going to need to be softened or melted. I just softened it a tiny bit, so it was softened in here. And then you're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of powdered truvia or stevia. Make sure it's powdered. It does a much better job. It actually solidifies better, more like kind of like a powdered sugar would thicken things. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1¼ teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. So that's it. You throw it all in a blender. You turn it on blend for about 2 minutes the first time, 1 to 2 minutes. It'll start forming chunky, like a chunky consistency. And then when you blend another minute to 2 minutes, it's going to form pumpkin pie consistency. And when I say pumpkin pie consistency, I'm super serious. Here's my end result. I don't know how close you can see the pumpkin pie, but I'm going to scoop it out and put it in my ramekins that I've put wax paper in to just pull it out with. It's not necessary. Sorry for the noise, but I'm just going to do 1 to 2 big spoonfuls per ramekin, but it's not pourable. It's literally, it's like a half baked pumpkin pie. That's the consistency we have going on here. So I'm going to pour my other 2 ramekins here so you can see it. Here, you know what? Hold on 1 second. We'll move you forward. Okay, now we're real close and up in the action here. So here is the pumpkin pie looking stuff. It smells ridiculously good. It's super simple. There's only a few ingredients. You put all this in your ramekins and you refrigerate it for 2 to 3 hours. You can freeze it if you need it to do, if you want it quicker. I'm going to just put it in the fridge because I'll be eating it for dessert tonight probably. I'll figure out the calories and everything too. I'm not sure how much it is, but this is a pumpkin pie. When you refrigerate this and eat it, you are all going to freak out. If you wanted to get real fancy with it and you're going to make it into a pie, you could also do like a flax meal crust and maybe put it together with some melted coconut oil or some melted coconut butter. Like mix it up and then press it down in the bottom of these ramekins, and you could literally have like a real pumpkin pie. And depending on what phase you're on, This is P3 friendly, and I guess P4 friendly. I haven't looked that far ahead yet, but this is definitely P3 friendly. But hello, delicious decadent dessert with coconut butter and pumpkin. That's literally what's in it, and truvia. So it's got 2 real ingredients and then some truvia, which is, 1.5 tablespoons isn't a lot really when you're looking at the amount this would serve, but this is a great recipe. Here's what it looks like in the ramekin. This is pumpkin pie. It's so good. I love pumpkin. I'm such a treat person. I love sweets, so I have to control myself most of the time, but I'm gonna set these up and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll put the recipe below. Stay tuned. I have a chocolate coconut peppermint bar / fudge recipe I'm gonna try to do real quick also while I'm out here with all my stuff, and that will be kind of Christmassy with the peppermint flavor. And you can make it would be for P2 because it uses coconut butter and coconut oil. You just leave out the shredded coconut, so you can make it into, I guess it's kind of like Miss HCG Girls chocolate manna, but it's bar form. So, and it's peppermint. Yay! Talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoy the pumpkin pie. I'm gonna try to resist eating it before it gets cold and set up. Thanks guys. See you soon.